Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Hey, everybody.
It's so loud outside, I can't talk.
Yeah, the semi-trucks are blaring. One downside of road stops, sometimes rest areas. Christian and I just finished having lunch. We've been driving for, I think, about 3 hours today.
Something like that, yeah.
Hasn't been a very long day of travel because we had some mishaps this morning. We had a flat tire. Last night we pulled in at a Cracker Barrel to spend the night and discovered a flat tire. And what happened is we had ran over a screw. I guess it must have happened. What do you think?
I think it happened right, possibly even right off the exit when we pulled off, because we had stopped not too long before that and got gas, I think. Yeah. And so I think at some point I ran over a screw and the tire went down. So I wasn't driving on it long, but it was a huge screw too.
So we put the spare on last night, woke up this morning, fortunately discovered the shopping center had a tire place.
Across the way, yeah, so it was perfect. So it worked out.
So we got a new tire on. We finally got coffee in, yes.
Yeah, by 11 o'clock we got coffee in us.
Yep.
And if you want to follow that whole escapade, it's on our Instagram stories. We did a whole thing of it on our Instagram stories, so you can go check that out.
Yeah, tiny_house_expedition.
Mm-hmm.
But now we are in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yes, we are.
And like I said, we just stopped for lunch. And when we travel, mishaps or not, we really try not to rush. We really try to take our time, because rushing makes you feel stressed. We always add extra days in our schedule to get from point A to point B because we want to have extra time so that if things go wrong or if a really cool road opens up that could make for a good drone shot, that we can stop and do that.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Or that we can have a leisurely lunch in our own house.
Yeah, which was what we just did today. So, so this is us on a travel day.
Yep. So we're going to give you a little sneak peek about what our house looks like in travel mode.
Yeah, we call it travel mode. So it's not very different than living in mode, but slightly different.
As you can see, we can still lounge comfortably on the couch, so that's not so different.
And that took a while to get to because there used to be stuff all over the floor. There used to be like bins all over the floor and stuff, and it didn't work as well as it does now. So it took some honing.
Yep, we perfected it over time. We took some cues from full-time RVers and just figuring out travel hacks. One really simple and super effective travel hack is this system right here. Underneath here is our bookshelf. We have 2 shelves full of books. Christian cut 3 boards that fit on each side, and then I simply put a bungee around them, and all the books and a few knickknacks actually perfectly stay put, and then when we stop, I just take it off and boom, it's done.
We have books.
Yeah, easy peasy. Mac and cheesy.
She likes easy peasy.
Don't pay attention to our to-do list here.
Yeah, there's only like 6 or 8 things checked off.
Yeah, this is
not enough.
Yeah, well, anyhow.
We're working on it.
Anyhow, so what we do have to take down are the items on our kitchen shelves. So as you can see, our plates and our bowls stay put.
Yeah, for the people that don't believe us, there they are.
Here they are. This is screwed in. This plate holder holds them nice and snug. It's never come out, never come loose. Measuring cups stay put.
Even the knives. Knives stay there, which is to me is awesome.
Yeah, rare earth magnets are awesome. Mm-hmm. So when we travel, I take down our cutting board that normally hangs here, and I covers up our sink. Sometimes we have dirty dishes in there, or I put my coffee pot in there. We have a stovetop percolator. Sometimes I'll brew a full pot just before we travel and then just store it in here, and then when we stop I can easily get it out and heat it up for coffee on the road.
See, that's one awesome thing about gas.
Yep.
Is that we can do that. If it was electric, we could do that.
Totally.
Yeah.
So here's our fridge. So here for travel mode, we have a little latch on the side. It's an itty bitty latch. It's a teeny tiny little latch.
Yeah, right there.
This will actually keep the door shut with a full gallon of milk, and the door or whatever keeps everything inside. Now, one thing that happens sometimes that we can't prevent is the freezer defrosts when we first take off, especially in this hot summer heat. It defrosts pretty much instantly. And then what can happen is that we come in to find a puddle on the floor. Now, today I forgot to put a towel in the freezer. If I put a towel in the bottom of the freezer, it will catch a lot of that water. But I forgot today and found a big puddle. But fortunately, our Pergo Timbercraft plus Wet Protect floors are waterproof. So no cause to stress when I came and installed it. Don't need to worry about it. Just wiped it up. Good to go. No big deal. So it's nice to have.
It is nice to have these floors.
And not to worry about it.
And also, the cool thing is, look how shiny they are still. It's awesome. Talk about this stuff.
Alright, so these are the things that are loose on the kitchen shelves and countertops that I put in these bins. Sometimes one bin, sometimes two. Depending on how much like fresh produce is out on the counter or whatnot. I put them in the bin, set them on the floor. No big deal. I tend to pack it in a way that when we stop for overnight stops, like tonight, we're probably going to park at Walmart or Cracker Barrel, that I can easily get to paper towels, utensils, stuff that I might need easily. It's just right here. No big deal. Right. And it's out of the way.
And it's totally out of the way. And sometimes it's slid back and forth a couple times, but again, these floors are so awesome that we don't have to worry about it scratching it.
Yeah, they're
tough.
Scratch resistant.
Yeah.
So the other thing that's in travel mode is our bathroom door. You can see it's latched here. It's a nice strong latch. So before we take off, I'll latch that. And what the door does is it holds all our pantry items in. No problem. Sometimes when we do stop, I'll open it slowly just to make sure.
Yeah, they tilt forward sometimes a little bit. Yeah.
If a jar gets on the edge, I'll just slowly push it back in. No big deal. And the other thing it keeps closed is our closet door. So this is our closet. We have hanging clothes. We have bins. Christian and I each have 3. This bin right here holds 30 t-shirts. So we downsize, but we're not like Spartan minimalists here. So that's all stays put.
Right. So when close it all the way. Bottom. There you go. And then this goes across it. And so she does that, and everything stays nice and tight.
Yep.
So it's absolutely, it works really good.
It does work really great. Our bathroom's really easy. Something that's always conveniently stored away is one of my favorite things. This is my shelf. I have an over the toilet vanity that Christian dreamt up for me, well, for us, but I use it mostly. This is where I do my makeup every morning. Put it down, put my makeup things here. When I'm not using it, it stores away on the wall. Little latch. So when we travel, just put it up like normal. There are like toilet paper and lotion and a couple things I keep on these shelves. When we travel, I will just put them in our cupboards. I actually sometimes put our lotion bottle in the dirty clothes basket in the shower.
Do you really?
Yeah. Christian doesn't know some of the little secrets that I do because I'm captain of the inside and he's captain of the outside.
Yeah. So it's teamwork.
But if I get done early, I go out and help him.
Yeah, I can't see in there. So.
Well, it's not super exciting right now. I got dirty clothes. But this is where the lotion bottle currently is. I know, really exciting. But am I forgetting anything? Oh, yeah, just a couple little details like just because we're paranoid, put a pillow in front of our speakers up there. Yeah. We've never had a problem with our 2 speakers moving.
So far, knock on wood.
Yeah. But just give it a little extra precaution, stick those pillows up there.
Yeah.
And then we have a little fan that we normally keep right here. I lay that down on the bed with the pillow over it, just so it doesn't swing around.
That works pretty good. I'm not going to show you up there because our bed's not made.
Yeah.
And that's really it. It's like,
that's it.
I mean, the step, our step slides in and out. It stays there.
Yep.
So we don't have to worry about it too much.
No. Yeah.
Everything's good with the speakers. Yeah, I mean, that's really it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So, and it took honing to make this happen.
It did. So we've been 3 years on the road. We perfected our systems. So now, if we're on our A game, Christian and I can prepare to leave, prepare the inside and outside so that in 15 minutes we can be wheels up and on the road, which is awesome. Mom, if you're listening, Dad, that if any bad weather comes, it doesn't take us very long to pack up and to hit the road. So if, the other thing that you guys, if you follow us, you've heard about, because it's my other favorite thing, it's Christian's other favorite thing.
Can you close that curtain for me?
It's,
That's perfect.
Her sweet shoe rack. So this holds 20 pairs of shoes. Sometimes I will put a bungee that hooks on up here and hook it on the bottom to kind of hold the shoes in place, but not always. Basically, the rule of thumb is how bumpy the roads are is how many shoes fall out.
So how many fell out in the last 2 hours?
There were
3 hours.
2 pairs of shoes fell down in the last 3 hours, 2 or 3 pairs. To give you some comparison, Dallas, Texas, you're like a 12 to 15 shoe.
That was almost all of our shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 20 pairs of shoes.
Okay, my bad. Dallas equals a 20 pair shoe city.
Yeah.
Asheville is a 3 pair shoe city. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, the best thing is when you're traveling, is take your time. Don't rush. If you're tired, if you're not feeling well, if it starts to rain, pull over at a rest area, pull over in shopping center, come inside, make some coffee, make some lunch, or take a nap. Yeah, maybe we'll do that right now. So if you
we have somewhere to go.
Oh, we do. We are headed to the People's Tiny House Festival in Colorado Springs. It starts Friday, August 3rd, which is next Friday, and it goes all weekend, and we're super stoked to be showing our house and talking and showing Living Tiny Legally, part 1 and part 2. Check out their website, the People's Tiny House Festival. It's going to be a really great time. We're super excited to go to Colorado again, and especially because it's less humid there.
Yeah, totally. So they should keep an eye on us on our Instagram.
Yeah, if you want to follow our day-to-day travels, Instagram, tiny_house_expedition. And if you haven't, go to our YouTube channel and watch our latest vlog, and you can see our springtime travels. Took us to 3 different tiny house communities, and along the way we helped some newbie tiny housers and made some new friends, including some chickens. We like chickens. But anyway, check us out on YouTube, Tiny House Expedition, and thanks for stopping by, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and we'll get back to you later today. See ya.